God. Oh my goodness. Maybe the bones is yours, sweetie. See? The bones is yours.
Too much wood, yeah? That's the reality of bush cooking, campers. It can be quite smuggy, even when you do your best to make sure the wood's dry. Going black sweaty, yeah?
Barbecue. Look at it, it's ready. This is yours, you want?
Yeah.
Ow. My goodness.
This way?
Mm.
Beautiful. Mmm. Mmm. See?
Mm.
Just there we've got some corn maze. There's a bit of curry flavour in it. Maize doesn't taste very good on its own, as we've mentioned in previous videos, but if you add some kind of seasoning or flavour to it, it's quite a satisfying meal. It's packed with carbs, just like rice and pasta. A bit of pumpkin, corn and carrot. Just come in close and show you the natural cordage knot holding this whole tripod together in 3 different points. It's probably the strongest joint here. So there's in total 5 pieces of wood. And the strongest joint here is I've used a piece of gear rope at the top, just probably ½ a metre of gear rope, holding the main structure together. Let's have a quick look at the camp mascot. This is a deadly brown snake that we found when we arrived here. It was already dead. I definitely don't condone killing snakes. We only want to film living snakes. If you look closely, you can see that there's actually a bit of blood coming out of its mouth. I think it's been dead for a few days. Bit of natural cordage holding it onto the end of the stick. There's the campfire, cooking away. The pumpkin going in, bloody beautiful. And the camp mascot just hanging there by the side of this road. Some of our fresh food we've got hanging from that white plastic bag over there. I just keep it hanging over there because that's a more shady part of the area. Before we had a lot of sunlight on the campsite, so just trying to keep my fresh food. Just the fresh food for the next few days. Even some meat in that plastic bag over there. So we found from experience that provided you keep your meat completely wrapped in plastic so the flies can't get to it, it is safe to eat it the next day, even without a refrigerator. Some of that natural cordage, just blade grass, a lot of people call it. Very strong material, very, very strong. Easy to cut with a knife, but damn near impossible to break with your bare hands if you pull it down the length of the grain of the strand.
This one having bones.
Good evening, campers. It's the next night. Just thought I'd show you what I'm cooking here. Christina is in the tent resting. Bit of damper just there, just sitting on top of the coals. No need for foil. So just got that nice bit of coals there. I like to keep a small fire burning towards the front. That just helps to keep the coals around the damper nice and warm. If I have a small fire just burning very close to it. Found normally it takes at least 25 minutes to fully cook the damper through. Let's just see what it looks like underneath. Nope, not burnt. Just flip him over. Really nice smell. Perfectly okay to cook directly on the coals. Just make sure whatever you're cooking doesn't touch the dirt underneath. Charcoal is perfectly safe to eat. And I've concluded that the most important thing with having the wood drying set up and minimising smoke in your face when you sit there on the lazy man's couch, provided you have lots of wood that is a complete layer of timber, the wood heats up really nicely and it sends the smoke away from yourself. So I don't want the smoke going in the direction of that lazy man's couch right there. I want the smoke going up through the tripod and away from me. And there's the other tripod hanging up all the gear. This is where I've been smashing up the wood. Quick look at the road. got the high visibility flagpole set up. Just pieces of tree branch with odd pieces on the ends of them to give us maximum visibility on this road. Here at Bush Channel. What are you cooking, sweetie?
Bread.
Cheese on toast.
Toasted bread.
There's the bread right there. Damper that we mixed up yesterday with the cheese.
Don't move mine now.
Tent's packed up. And it's raining this morning. Christina's got a Gore-Tex jacket on. I've always been a strong believer that you should always pack a rain jacket in your backpack when you're hiking. On this hike I didn't bring mine deliberately because I didn't think it was going to rain. In fact, well, it's only raining a tiny little bit. The alternative is you just have lots of dry wood ready to make a fire. Use that technique for drying yourself out. So I'm a little bit damp, but I'm wearing wool from head to toe. That's the best fabric, as you probably know, for wet or slightly damp situations. Staying warm, merino wool on my beanie. There's that cheese on toast.
Toasted bread with
Pepperoni on top.
pepperoni and cheese. Yummy.